How to get started with Wix bookings. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how we can do this. So as you can see guys, I'm already here into the free website builder, which is Wix. It's an amazing place to get started totally for free, and if you are a beginner, this is like the right place for you. So in order to get started here, what I want to do is to create, of course, a website. So here, let's say for example that I want to offer a few services and I want to add a Wix booking. So first of all, what I want to do is to link a website into the actual booking, and then I can start to make some booking content calendar into my actual website. So in order to get started, I want to create a new website. Here into wix.com, into your site, I want to locate, let's say for example, I want to go here and I want to look out for, let's say for example, a consultant blocked, a landing page or whatever. So I want to go for consultant blocked and hit into next, and then in here I can offer some services if they wanted to. So here what I want to do is to enter my website name. So let's say for example Text Express, let's say community, or let's say the website, or whatever you wanted to name that. So I'm going to go for, let's say, tips and hit into next, and then it's going to be telling us, it's going to be like recommending us what kind of content we want to add before we want to start to create our website. So what I can totally suggest you guys is to enable the one that says the blocks. I want to disable the chat, and I want to scroll a little bit down and look out for the one that says booking. So I can let clients schedule appointments into my actual site. So I can start to, let's say for example, start some video conference to provide some service or whatever. So I want to enable the one that says bookings. I don't want to enable online store. If you want to enable your pricing plans, you can do that. I'm going to select this option, of course. And if I want to choose video, events, or whatever you want to enable the option that best fits for yourself. After that, scroll all the way down and look out for next. So after that, it's going to be telling you one of two different options, whether you can use a template that was already been created for another person, or you want to choose the get a custom build site, where Wix can be creating a site based on our own information. In my case, I can strongly suggest you to use a template, so it could be a little bit more easier to customize your template, since all of this is already been decided and we don't have to do a lot of stuff. So we just need to delete the content and add ours. So as you can see here, I have a lot of templates that I can choose in order, and of course with the actual section that I have just added. For example, this is our booking blocked. So I can scroll a little bit down. I have some business blocked, I have coaching blocked, I have marketing blocked, I have an online business consultancy school. And as you can see now, I'm in here into the edit section of the Wix of my actual template, so I can see my email that I can add later. I can see the animations, why enroll in our programs here, the animation of how is actually this working. If you don't like that option, you can always go back, and into the back section I'm gonna go, of course, and tell Wix to create a custom build site, so I can delete the previous one and I can be really sure that I can have a booking consultant into my website. This is how I can get started with our actual section. So if I see the editor, what I can do is to try to zoom this a little bit up, and as you can see, I have different versions. I have the home, I have the book online, I have the blocked, and the plans and the pricing. So I can go here where it says page, and I can see that there's a lot of side pages where I can start to move around my stuff. So I can go into book online and I can start to edit actually all of the section here. So it says our services, book number 1, book number 2, book number 3. So what you want to do is to edit the section of, you can see for example category number 1, you can edit your category number 2, category number 2, you can add more if you wanted to. In my case, I want to focus now into manage this service, and it's going to be popping up all the services that we have available into our actual community, or into actual branding, or into your business section of your Wix.com. So it's going to be sending you into the booking services, where you can choose to schedule a listing appointment, you can choose a legal consultation, you can choose a business mentoring intro, you can choose professional resume review, career coaching, tax preparation class, and much more. That's totally depending on you. In my case, I want to look out for course, and let's say digital marketing course. So you can choose this option and pay it online, and of course you want to go into edit. So in order to set this, what you want to do is to choose a name of your course, the tagline, the description, how many participants you want to add this, for example, only 25 people, like that, or 22. I have the fixed price, and here you want to input the amount that you want to get charged. For example, let's say $19, and this is the entire amount online. If you want to add a location, you can do that. If this is a video conference, you want to go into add, and you want to choose an application, let's say for example Zoom. So it's going to be, of course, telling you to connect a Zoom account in order to continue, in order to get started. So it's going to be popping out this new section where I just need to connect my Zoom account. I'm going to go into connect. After that, I'm going to hit into got it. And as you can see now, here is my actual course linked, and I can add different sessions. So for example, here I'm going to go into saved and continue. So the course number 1, let's see, for example, this is your service number 1. The staff member, you want to choose how many people are going to be running this place. Start time, let's see, for example, they're going to be starting in next month at 7 p.m. The duration is just 1 hour. There's no repeatment, or if this is repeatedly, you can choose weekly, and you can go, let's say for example, that every day except Sunday, and choose saved and add new, or just go into saved. So after that, what's going to be happening here is that your session has been scheduled successfully, and it's going to be added here, and you can just go into view schedule to see the actual upcoming. So in my case, I want to add here into save, of course. First of all, I want to hit into saved. You can add a cover image or add some advanced settings if you wanted to, but in my case, I want to just click into the X mark. And after that, it's going to be appearing here my business setup recommendations. So I can have all my managed stuff and the services that I have available here. So with that being said, if I go back here into the Wix section, I'm going to go back here into my actual editor. So I'm going to go into home, into site and application. And here into site and application, I want to go into edit my site. So what I want to do now, lastly, is just to connect my booking inside my actual website. I'm going to go here into the pages, go into booked online. I'm going to just scroll a little bit down. And as you can see, here's my service number 1. This is start when and the price, available spots, book now. This is why we need to do that outside the actual editor of website. And after we added this new section of the booking service online, all of that option is going to be added automatically into our website, and it's going to be updated every single day. So everything that I just let's say edit outside Wix inside my dashboard is going to be updated for my actual website. So if you want to check it out and customize and manage all your booking sessions, you want to go into home, you want to go into your booking services, and here into your booking services, you want to edit as you are doing more and more services and looking for more stuff. So with that being said, guys, this is how we can get started by booking into Wix. You can of course even go into the booking calendar and check how it's going to be looking your own calendar, the booking, and booking different applications, so you can just manage and let's say administrate it yourself, so you don't have to be really worried about which are coming next and all that. So with that being said, guys, this is once again how we can get started. Hopefully it was a very useful video for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools about the Wix, booking, and much more services available. They are totally for free. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and well, I'll see you next time.